This is an old standard, and for olds, the word standard was used as in setting the standard. In other words, other people need to keep up with olds. So this is one of the first of olds bell tune horns. Before this, they were making almost entirely tuning and slide horns. This one's been modified a bit. You can see it's got the older engraving style on it, right there. Obviously Los Angeles and not Fullerton. And down here it's got, it's hard to see, but there's a bear playing a trombone right there. But it was a friction fit horn, and it did not have a slide lock, and I want it to be played. And a lot of people won't play a horn that doesn't have those features. So you can see I've added a slide lock, and I've added a tenon joint. Okay, so it's been re-lacquered. It's got a few issues. My gun, for some reason, was spitting the white specks. So there are a few white specks around it, but the overall gloss is good. It looks good from a distance. And as you can see from the color, this is kind of a reddish brass, almost a bronze, kind of similar to what was in the old recording later on. And olds later on went to straight yellow brass. So it's kind of a rarity to have one that is made out of this particular material. Does not have the original water key. This is added on, but the crook is original, and like I said, the only other differences are this thing was changed out, and this tenon joint was changed out. Unfortunately, those are the places where you'll find the serial number for the horn. So I'm not sure exactly what year it was made, but I would date it back to probably mid to late 20s, maybe even the early 30s. The slide action, come on, slide lock is off. A little bit of a hang in first position, and it has, I don't know if you can see this, but these are the original nickel slide inners. They can be polished out, and it has been completely redone and disassembled. Everything's straightened with the slide in pieces and put back together again. So it's an extremely good tune. It's in good parallel. Everything in the slide is aligned effectively. No dents. Few distortions in the main tuning slide, but nothing too serious. And it plays. Got absolutely beautiful overtones. Lots of depth to the tone, but also quite a bit of bite. And it's a dual bore, so it's a 490 on top, which is a little bigger than the student horns from that era, and then a port 500 on the bottom. So close to the dimensions you get from an old Super or an old Ambassador, a little bit larger on the top. Inside of the bell will hypnotize you. Anyway, it's just a really, really nice old vintage old horn, and good price, I think.